Your name?
Cheryl Blake.
And where are you from, Cheryl?
Tampa.
Now, Cheryl, how did you hear about NSI stem cell procedure?
I saw a Facebook ad, and I filled out the form, and then somebody called, and I set an appointment for a consultation, and I came in, and I really liked what I heard, and I went home and I talked to my husband about it, and I looked around and got more information on it off the internet, and then decided to go ahead and do it.
And why did you come to do the stem cell procedure at NSI?
Because when I came in here, I really liked the big tall doctor, Eric, is that his name? I forget his last name. But I really liked him, and I liked everybody in the office. They were all real friendly. They gave me a lot of information, and then everything I read on the internet was real good. And I called a couple other places. I just didn't like them. They weren't as friendly and stuff like that. So that's why I decided to come back here.
And where was your pain at when you came?
I had severe knee pain in my left knee. Walking, sitting, standing, everything hurt. To drive my car, it hurt. And I drive an automatic, but probably wouldn't. It might have been better or worse. I don't know if I drove a stick, but my left leg, my left knee made my entire left leg hurt.
Now, after the stem cell procedure, how is it? What are you able to do now?
I have very little pain. I'm able to get up off the couch with almost no difficulty, where I really had a lot of difficulty getting off the couch before. I'm able to cook and everything without any pain. I'm able to walk with very little pain. It's still swollen a little bit in there, but I got to remember it's only 6 days out, so it's still swollen. But I have very little pain. I can walk almost normal, and people who know that I had this done, they expected me to like be on crutches or something like that, and I just walked right out of there. It was fantastic.
Now, what was the stem cell procedure like for you?
Well, it was I don't know what I expected to start out with, but it was different than what I thought it would be. But it wasn't painful. It was more like uncomfortable, and where it was cold where the saline went on, and the anesthesia or antiseptic, whatever it was cold, and there was some poking underneath the skin, but it wasn't painful at all. And it went by very much quicker than I thought. I wouldn't get home till probably, well, with our drive, we probably did get home around 6:30, but we were out, and it was procedure started shortly after 2, and we were out the door before 5 and on our way home.
And how do you feel now, 6 days later?
I feel really good. Like I said, there's still a little bit of swelling in there, but I can walk normal. It's really no pain in there. And where they took the fat out, there's a little tenderness in that area. But again, that's expected because they poked a hole in and they prodded around in there. So it's expected,
Now, what do you expect in the next couple weeks?
That I'll be able to walk better, that there won't be any pain, that I can start actually going out for a walk, maybe, and start resuming some of my activities that I was limited at before.
And would you recommend getting the stem cell procedure to family and friends?
Oh yes, I would. I mean, if somebody asked me tomorrow, would you do it again, I'd say yes, because it's well worth it. It's well worth it, because I know regular surgery, there's months and months of recovery. This, I walked right out of the place afterwards, and I just sat at home on the couch watching TV for 2 or 3 days while I was waiting, while I was recovering. And so it's good. I'll do it again if I had to.